Alrighty, here we are back at God of War 2018 after a good long wait, and we are going to finish up that quest with the Alchemist rings with Brok. Find out if there's any use in it. Came from a dwarf that was interested in controlling a soul keeper, soul eater, of course. So perhaps he has something interesting to say about all that. I've got the exact number. There we go. If I remember, this should be a relatively quick trip to the beginning, and then we'll get back into the main quest. Very happy with the way they animated the rowing. It's a bit silly that he always rows on one side unless you're turning, but at least they have it so that when you turn, he switches sides. I've played a couple games before where it's just, nope, you get the one. No, yeah, that was the beginning. There are so many of those paths of Yggdrasil that I forget about because I just never used them to go back to Brok's shop in the center of the Lake of Nine. I'm sure there was a much more of a roundabout path. What do we got today? An increase of defense. Lovely. I'll get my butt kicked just as much. Ooh, a barrel? What does it do? Fair amount of hack still. Is that an ethereal raven or a sweet bell? Oh no, it's a dual Yggdrasil. And that is a big reason why I like to row around. Nice little bits like luck. And see, wasn't that lucky. Sorry. Come back to that later. I know what's up there. And I want to get this side story done before I get caught up in that. Too many of these streams have started out with me getting stuck on a fight for half an hour. I do wonder if there's a limit to how much hack silver you can get going around the Lake of Nine. From what I remember, the barrels just regenerate the longer you play. There's got to be a maximum value count. A round thing? Oh no, that's one of those braziers.
That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
Which one? The Thor one up there, or what statue is he talking? Right. A little bit more gold, and then we're on the path. I was here earlier. I remember thinking, oh yes, this must be the one with the alchemist. And it was, just the second half. It's a good thing as a god, Kratos doesn't really need to eat. Because I have not stopped for a snack since we started this journey. They do eat in the sequel to this. It just makes me curious as to, you know, how the characters are perceiving the passage of time while I go through these side quests and main quests. Because time doesn't really pass, everything just has the same lighting. So I suppose this is all kind of happening in one day for them, which is absolutely nuts.
Well, looky who decided to show.
Well, yeah. And look at who doesn't have any tools.
Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, Brok. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatery tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Really light to be a stone. You're upsetting the ring and talking about stealing all of his shit. And?
Anvari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that.
Ooh. Oh, Anvar. Sound like you would have been fun. Oh my. Angry little weasels.
Enemies. I'm ready.
I'm behind!
Yeah, man. Oh, spitting. One. Wearing leather boots.
I think I'm getting better at this.
And it's a lot of fighting in one day. I hope you'd be getting a little better. Oh, right. Need to get up and get in, I think. Ooh.
And Vari says this dwarf was part of his crew. That he died because of his mistakes. He sounds
Yeah.
sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
I mean, I hope he'd be a little bit sad about causing the death of one of his workers. It's a severe OSHA violation. This is the wrong angle. Back down. Okay, I guess. Oh, right. I think I need to rotate that. Bring it down or bring it over. No, bring that down. Kind of a violent drop considering that was how it's supposed to work.
I wish Mom were here.
Odd thing to bring up. What would your mother have said about this place?
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. It cannot be trusted.
But diamonds are a girl's best friend. Well, it is an emerald. You can't trust an emerald, I suppose. Fair enough. Yeah, we're going down anyway. Oh, bloody. Why are you here? I mean, thanks for the automatic track. Take it easy. Oh, really? Oh. And use the frosty there.
Tell me when.
That should have Why were there dark elves down here? Perhaps we're not the only ones pilfering this dead dwarf storeroom. Wait a second. There was something down there. How did I get? I'm leaving that other chest behind until I come back later, because I think that gets moved afterwards, but how do I get to that? I just fall? Chop through this wood. Okay, I can totally get through this wood here. Oh, duh. There's a bar. What have we here? Oh. Steel and scales.
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how.
dark elves are.
Enemies ahead!
People are picking really weird places to bury their friends. I'm just throwing it out there. It's all hive architecture. Yeah. Why did Envari have a bunch of dark elves here? I do not remember this side quest that well. Alright. Boy. There you go. Alright. Up or up? Maybe this can bring me back down as well. It can. Just put me... Ah, I do it.
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. The map. Great.
I have lived to serve the god of thunder, and I bury my greatest treasure right where all inhabitants of Midgard should dwell, the feet of the god of gods. The god of gods? Isn't that be Odin, not Thor? I've mentioned it before, but it's really nice that you don't have to use the maps to find them. You can just find the treasures later on. Or you can find the treasures early if you explore. And it just sort of completes itself.
A Soli.
And a traveler. Guard up.
At the same time? Alright. Is he a frosty one? Okay, good. He's a golden one. Do. No crap. That's not at all what I wanted to happen. Don't suppose you guys will just kind of hang out till my frosty thing cools down. It's cooling down rather fast, actually. I think I could wait, a few seconds. Take this time to upgrade, perhaps. Oh, I've got 10,000 XP. That's actually is a very good time to. Oh, good. Look, I want to be able to throw a rock, but not for all the XP that I have. I'll pick that up later. Wait for that. Which XP to upgrade that? 18,000. My God. This one's pretty good because it has so much frost. It's very equal. It's sort of the inverse. All damage, a little stun. All frost, a little damage. Yeah, sure. Might as well use it in this fight because that traveler's probably going to be immune to my flinching. And yeah. How much is this one? 3,000. 1500. Yeah, sure. Something I'll do by accident. Gentlemen, perhaps we could reach a peaceable agreement. Oh. You're not going for the peaceable agreement, are you?
Ready to go now!
No! Oh. Did that damage? A tassel worm at the same time? I'll just go. Two of them. Oh. Which one's the healing stone? Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing. Oh, no.
You don't look so great!
Crap.
Father, get up!
Alright, well. I was distracted by the tassel worms. Alright. Okay, so. Get the nightmares. Okay, dokie. Good morning, sir. Can I speak to you about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Distance. Keep working more. Lord. Oh.
Not ready! A dead soul. What's a
Just a different kind of traveler.
soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Are there resources we can get from the Soul Eater? I saved the rage because I forgot it was already dead. I thought we were gonna have to fight it. Oh well. See what else Andvari had hidden around. That seems to be the way. Let's first take the not way.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
Yeah, okay. Ooh.
I see no traps.
All status with
Sounded so sure about it.
Oh, that's because he was lying. Even as a ring, he still doesn't want anyone taking his stuff, which is fair. Pretty sure as a ghost, I wouldn't want anybody. That's a rat. He had a rat just running around. All right.
Oh no! Here we go!
Son of a. Really? Only 58 experience. I took down 2 nightmares earlier and I got 32. Oh, something I need to knock down here. No. Okay. Turnstile up there. Poor dead guy had a health stone right there. Didn't know how to use it.
Mari says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Well, in this particular case, the ring may be correct. But it's only because the mechanics of the game told me so. Who's here to fight?
I'm ready!
I'm not with him.
Watch out! Almost ready.
What dark elf blindness? Just a lower health and attack versus Santa Claus earlier. Twice as level. Put him blind.
You don't want to get.
No, I don't.
Living dangerously.
Bad thing. Rack the frost down. Pretty single action.
At the ready. How was that?
I see improvement.
Not from me. Dark Elf Lord. Bigger, faster, and stronger than any Dark Elf we've fought so far. Their attacks are so strong they can blind and deafen us for a bit. They fight a lot like regular Dark Elves, just way harder. Gotcha. Quick Talisman creates a small defensive zone that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted and reduces the amount of damage he takes. When upgraded, it restores a small amount of health as well. Oh. Oh, and I can put an enchantment on it as well. But it's got equal defense. Probably keep with this for now. Up over.
Boy,
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just to this gate.
Well, that's fine. How do I get through? You totally just left this up. Oh, okay. I needed to wait for the dialogue to go up. Okay. Atreus, where are you going?
boy,
Yes, sir. Wonder who wrote this.
It was probably Kyle. Soul Eaters. Removing an ancient soul and domesticating it as a beast of burden was surprisingly easy. They followed my every command and appeared to possess no free will, sense of self-preservation, or even hunger. Well, not until it turned poor Lit into ashes. Not even his soul remained. A lack of their own must be what drives them to immolate the souls of others. My soul eaters are an abomination. Several were sent to Muspelheim at the request of Surtur. What he will use them for, I shudder to consider. Another to Matsognir at Konungsgard. That fool can burn for all I care. My immediate concern is the dwarves of the Volunder mines. I pray I'm not too late to undo my mistake. Huh. That was not Kevin. Or Kyle. It was Zari himself. Stop.
this is a fine hammer.
Invari says thank you.
Can I equip that, or is that just a resource? Offering to tear it out. Don't think I can. Oh, wait, no. Yes, I can. See it. Oh, no, it's. Oh, there it was. I saw it just as I was closing. Bar his hammer. Oh, wait, no. There's gotta be a way to. Ah, of course.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
Focus up!
Must have disturbed the little topsail worm's nap. It is mid-afternoon. Let's see what Brok has to say about his friend and hammer.
You two find that hammer, or you too busy looting every keyhole and cranny?
Here, the Alchemist hammer.
I can do
His
both,
spirit
Brok.
is a nuisance.
Yeah, Andvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Andvari's soul. Epic enchantment.
Kid's a
Very
bit
high
of a
critical
softie,
chance
huh?
to grant a health burst and
Well,
a
he'll
successful
grow
runic attack kill. I'm gonna base a lot of my stuff on runic attacks, so I mean that's not bad. But if I have to swap out, or is that just? Oh, do I have to put that on an armor set? Yeah, there it is. Oh. Lost a little vitality, but bumped to runic and cooldown, which is what I'm going for. I kind of think I should just do a quick inspection of my sockets. Current. To increase strength and runic by 3. I think I'm fine on strength, so I will swap that out for the sigil act. Plus it's increased axe throw damage, which is nice. And this last one, crush. So then that's reduces the rage cost of use attack one's power. Yeah, I like that one, and it's most of my cooldown. So I will hold on to that. That will stay, boy.
Let's get to it.
Upgrade stuff, perhaps. Talisman. 20,000. 12 dust to the rim. We'll come back to upgrade that later. Oblivion Stone. Low perk activated chance of runic on successful precision throw. Versatile warriors handle. Yeah. Cooldown. On the recovery handle. Right. Typically drop to runic. Upgrading it would go. Versatile warriors handle. Amir's breath will be fine as it is. Let's check the armor sets. Oh, more enchantments.
Proudly, you some bitch.
Alright. Oh, I think my current braces are at max level.
Now go scuff that up.
Alright. Oh, talon bow?
What you need, kid?
Quiver. So I can upgrade. Now it's got 4 arrows. Great.
You hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Why can't I do both? Let's see. Second socket. Protection barrier. Power level. Perfect symbol of the realm. Perfect aspect of the realm. Increase to burn damage. Loss damage. Stun damage. Health burst. On any successful parry. Which I don't do a great deal of. Fire resistance. Best luck. Let's see. You get +8 luck or +4 runic. Let's do +8 luck. And help from burn. Get me some more money and some more XP. Alright. I'll stream for another 40 minutes probably, and with that time I'll do a little bit more of the main quest. Odd, I don't remember. No, I didn't get any ravens here. I wonder if there are some and I missed them, or I don't remember hearing anything. Hoard some XP for a little while I do the story stuff. I want to be able to upgrade something significantly later. Going from upgrades, like we're talking a little bit about a downgrade. I saw the Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 last week. It was disappointing. I had a lot of hope from the previous one, Fallout, because it was very exciting, it was very fun, but it was also very tightly written. And this one is still very fun, it's very exciting. They upped the comedy a lot, which I don't mind when sitting in the theater, but when thinking back on it, driving home, it's disappointing in certain situations. Oh Why am I going? Right. This would have been great if the characters hadn't taken just a bit of damage that is required for the comedy. Okay, I forgot which part of the story I'm in. I don't know where I'm going right now. One thing I did learn, because I had forgotten what the term Dead Reckoning meant after, before I saw this movie. They were talking about it, and Dead Reckoning is a vessel's current position based off of all of its previous movements, and nothing, not based on maps or radar or anything like that. That was interesting. What? Yeah, so that means I need to go. That's good.
Gulvik, you were taken from this realm too early. You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvik calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvik whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvik's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
Really, a bunch
They've
of
taken
bones is gross
3
to
of
you?
sweet Gulvik's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvik will reward you.
Look, I don't want to say you got stabbed for a reason. Some people get stabbed for a reason, and I don't trust you.
Ah, good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Ah, yes, the chisel. Gotcha. Oh, what do you want? Oh, what, your dark elf friends come to help you? Well, let's see how they approve. There we go.
Please, my fair
That takes care of that.
This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
Yeah, I've spoken to dead people before. It's not really worthwhile. I was on a whole land of the dead, boy. I don't have anything interesting to say.
This chisel we seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Well, it sure got cold here fast.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Subtitle said ball bag with a W. That's not what it said. Okie dokie. On to the frosty bits.
Crystals up ahead. Should we attack?
Oh yeah, we're gonna attack. But first, switching this thing back to the frenzy. Okay, boy, let's do this. What level was that? Oh, second.
Ready, Father!
Lovely. And you thought finding some bones on the ground was really
Rosie could
cool.
chisel.
The tip of one, yes. Very, very giant chisel.
Yeah, I got everything in that other order.
That big crystal on the giant's ring was promising.
Interesting that the giant had his wristband made of Yggdrasil sap.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
Oh, you can't mean the exploding, because that's... We've been doing that for a while now.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
It's locked magically.
So I guess when I throw my little laser, that's Thamur's rage.
Follow me, Atreus.
On my way.
What are those berries? They're very appetizing. I don't know how. I forgot about the rats. Part of this just collapse.
Rod to Dusker!
You called me for this!
Yeah.
I hate you.
But you still give me my rage stones. I like that. Runic orbs. Runic. It's got 2 upgrades available. We'll see about upgrading it next time I find a dwarf. Yeah, well, it does.
There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
So they've just been okay with that hammer hanging around.
Hostiles up ahead.
Ugh.
What should we do?
We're gonna do what we always do, boyo. We're gonna scare the crap out of them.
I'm ready! Stay there! That's it. Thought they'd be tougher.
Not when you side quested like we do, boy. Plated rune weaver bracers. Wow. You're fully upgraded. Really, that seems like a misnomer. Dwarven runic gauntlets. They're the highest thing is defense. This is really high runic, but it's downgrade for everything else. Again, see about upgrading later. There we go. Let's see. Is that a,
Hey, hardened world tree staff.
that's
That's
a
handy.
frost ancient? Yep. Question is, wow. Even to an ice one. Lordy. Nightmares in here? Frost Sage, what is that? Oh, that's it.
Ready, buddy! Ready, ready! I wonder what it's for.
That laser is just severely overpowered. Yeah.
They did it!
Oh, you little. that right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, and read this.
Read it.
To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Here we go. Oh, happy little realm tear. Cool. But yeah, Dead Reckoning was very entertaining. It definitely helped that the theater we hadn't been there before, but extremely comfortable. Very spacious. Next time, however, I think I'm going to have us seated a little bit closer. Just didn't realize how small the theater was. Or rather, how small the screen was compared to the rest of the theater. That's the new one. And, you know, we didn't think it was possible. Tom Cruise is, in fact, aging. Believe it or not. Very disappointed in the character death in there. I don't want to get too spoilery in case anyone happens
Maybe
to
we can
watch
go
back
this way.
this stream. Oh, I wonder if that's also runic. Yeah, I believe it was a. Is it yellow? No. Oh, it's cooldown. Oh, that's nice. I've got a good amount of cooldown already. I don't need any more. Alright, for the sake of losing my runic. Alright, anything else around here? Nope. Onward. Okay.
How are we getting down there?
I will punch the ground.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
No offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Right.
Ironically, it's difficult to aim on the smaller enemies. Oh. More? God, you guys do not know it. honestly, absolute favorite mechanic in this game. Beautiful, creative.
Only two left.
It's not too easy to do. Oh, did I kill that guy? Oh, well.
Almost it.
Oh, hey! You again!
Finally.
Come on up!
Jagged sign of shadows. Bestiary tip. While they're strong enough to block one of his attacks, but it takes some time for him to recover. Smarter to avoid it altogether. Oh, what's that? No. Sparkle Hyper Steel. Yeah, nothing but health stuff. Alright.
Wow, that was something at the fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
hour.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brok was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
Wow.
You let him touch this again.
Dang, Kratos. You gotta be such a good. You can't just throw it at him like. Work on it.
Come on, then.
So that's how Brok was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Not even a bloody thank you. Okay.
To work we go.
To work we go. Alright, let's check out. Let's see. Two sockets. It's the pauldron. That has two sockets. Wrist arm bracers. I can't look at that because 94,000. Yeah.
I think that's a keeper. Fine piece of work. If I say so. Myself.
Let's see. So, plus 11 runic, that's quite a lot. Let's see. The pauldron would probably be very similar.
Who knew? Looks amazing.
So let's see. So that'd be one extra overall enchantment, I think. Oh, my current dwarven can actually go higher too.
I don't suppose we can try keeping that clean.
Nah. Did you see me killing those wyverns? There's no way. Alright, so plus 9, and it was plus 11, so overall plus 20 to my runic. Minus 4, 1. Minus 7 to strength, 1 to defense. I'd lose some luck. Forgot to check how much vitality. I would lose 13 of my cooldown. Yeah, I might try it. I'll just try it.
Be seeing ya.
Oh. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh, and that replaces the cooldown. Okay. It's actually not that bad. Very low perk activation to grant a rage burst when damage is taken. Bad. And what's the other one? Is that it? Yeah, it is the symbol. Oh, that's the perfect symbol of the realm. Okay. Okay. Wait, didn't this have 2? Yeah, never mind. Okay. So I've got 108 runic. Now that's nice. And I think I actually have skills that are upped by that. Let's see here. Oh, it's to be 200 runic. Jiminy bloody Christmas. How high of a runic can you get? That is insane. But, give it a shot. Charge back up. Come on. Oh, wait, no, I think.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward? Boy, Armo really liked Drula, didn't he?
Right here.
Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Father, over there!
Yes, it is.
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
I really like how he's trying to teach Atreus to think about these outfits as well.
Prepare yourself.
Bloody.
I'm not ready!
Of course, you've got your bloody shield. Yes, it is. Move. Oh. Ah. Okay.
On your right!
Keep it up!
Sorry, not ready. Need a healing stone?
I do, thanks.
Need more time. Watch out! That was good.
There we go.
Right?
Better.
Ugh. If there's one thing I hate more than poison enemies, it's throwing poison enemies.
Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What do the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, come. Would you just let me jump on it? Guess not. Oh. Ugh, whatever. Now to get the boy up here. Sigil, a runic attack, perhaps. Ooh. Blessings of the Frost. This is the one that's. Oh. Increases damage. Nice. Was that it? Yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing. Gotcha. Right. God, we would get up there though, so. Ooh. I'm impressed
Follow
with that
me,
high luck
Atreus.
stat.
On my way.
Still no ravens. What is down here? A chest. Lovely. Very happy I found this game. I actually found it from watching another person playing it. It was a YouTuber named Mahler, actually. Just saw the first, I don't know, I want to say the first sort of half hour of him playing, and I just really liked where the story was going, so I ended up
Another
buying the
crystal.
game.
Just give the word. Huh. What now?
Now we give it a shot. I can't swing before it explodes, so I just gotta shoot early.
Ooh, you got most of it.
Let's do it again then. Now my question is that a leather strap? Because there was
Well,
no cow big enough.
Stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Atreus, I feel like you should get it at this point. I'm gonna search for artifacts.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
Sometimes it's easy to forget that he is like 10 or 11 in this game right now.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
It's interesting, but no smith would put a bunch of holes in his hammer just to put some gold bits on there.
What now?
Hold tight.
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
Rune Weaver War Belt. Exactly the same runic, unupgraded. Rune Weaver. Dwarven. No. War Belt.
Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter that
Quiet, head.
doesn't like music either. Got it.
He doesn't like your music. Alright, so winter, spring, summer, autumn, backwards. Winter, summer, spring, summer, and autumn.
Boy,
House, Sumar, Var, Vetter.
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well
Atreus,
done, lad.
magic
Write it
BS, and I need you.
Thola. Horizon!
Take care.
The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Alright, what are these platform fights? I need a more area of effect. That'll do.
Thola. Thola.
Come on, freaks and geeks.
Head, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the wall!
Honestly, boy, I can handle this. You can just like.
On your left! Look! The energy's lifting! It's halfway empty! It's clear!
To the
Back
bowl.
to writing, before the floor collapses.
Thor. 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 Brok, to the right! We're blocked again!
Left side, brother. More of them.
All set! Look! The energy's lifting! It's halfway up!
Come on, come
We're
on.
good!
Back to the bowl. Back to the bowl. Not want to fall right now. Oh,
Thor. 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 Not again! Right there! The energy's lifting us. It's halfway up.
Oh. Just real fast. Right at Tosco, you're cool and all, but need the crows. Yeah.
The energy lifting us is almost out to nothing.
Where'd you go?
We're almost to the top.
Yeah, go read. Come on, go right.
Father, the ball dropped away. We're collapsing.
Come on. What are those? Oh.
Jump!
Jeez.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Yeah, the mayor's my favorite.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me.
You're forgetting just how strong I
Dig
am.
in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
No, it's not heavy. It's just awkward.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
Really not the best.
Do not
All the
panic.
climbing you do.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
You're alright? I know we just fell hundreds of feet, but you're good, right?
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
How do we know they're even here? Because that
Oh.
hammer didn't fall on its own. Well, if we find what is the key fighting?
I smell a dwarf.
Now.
I have to. I cannot fight Magnum Mode right now. I do not have time. So if this... Oh, there. If this trail ends in fighting, I'm gonna have to end the stream in order to go to work, actually, so... Yeah. Yeah, I am going to end stream here. That way I can make sure I get to work on time, actually. But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.